Okay. We're back. Hope you guys are doing well. It is Wednesday, and I'm here. I'm here to make fun of your music. Just kidding. I'm not going to make fun of your music unless it sucks. If you haven't been here before, I'm Bradley Deniston. This is Radium Records, Radium Media. We're going to get into some live song reviews. It's not something that I take lightly. But tonight, I'm going to do more reactions than I'm going to do reviews. I'm not going to like break down the intricacies of your delicate textures in your vocal performance. I'm here to just tell you exactly the truth. I'm not going to fuck around, right? Not going to be easy on you. I'm not going to be kind and sweet. Unless your music makes me feel kind and sweet, then I'll probably be kind and sweet. Because that's how music works, right? It's going to affect us in certain ways. Who am I and why am I reviewing your music? Well, I'm Bradley Deniston. I have Grammy, Emmy, Oscar-nominated work, platinum record, worked with multi-platinum artists all over the world, and I have been in music for about 22 years. So I'm really excited. I hope you guys are excited, and you probably got an invite through the mailing list, you know, which is awesome. If you're on our mailing list, then you get an opportunity to be a part of these song reviews, which is awesome. And if you're, you know, on the YouTube channel and you're subscribed and fucking like this video and comment and boost our algorithm, I don't care about all that shit. You guys don't care about all that shit. And most of the time, honestly, like, I just have to say that stuff because, like, I've been working my fucking ass off, dude. All I do is work my ass off. And then people are like, yeah, cool video, bro. I'm like, dude, okay, well, shit. Maybe I make another video teaching you all the secrets that I've learned over 22 years and a bunch of fucking money spent and, you know, working with a bunch of crazy people. Maybe I'll just give it to you for free. I want it all for free. Everyone wants it for free, right? I digress. What's up, guys? We got Seed Squatch in the house. I'm excited about having you guys here. Blunt and root beer in hand. Anyone else? Anyone else can beat that? Like, what's up? What do you guys got? Kind of sweet. Yes, sir. Black Naga. I like it. Here for this. Felix, here we go. Man, I appreciate you. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to be myself, and I'm just a little bit buzzed because I've been drinking a margarita, and it's delicious. And, you know, I like drinking when I do these. It's also, it's 5:30, right? We're legally allowed to drink now in Los Angeles. We're totally open. Everything's opened up in Hollywood, bro. We can drink margaritas now. Whip, it's in hand. Whip, it's in hand? Shit, Jared, you going heavy, bro. I'm like, marijuana and heroin. Doing fucking lines of meth. All right, anyway. I have to, like, keep this kind of PG, I think. No, I don't really. Yeah, fuck free. Free doesn't get you shit. Anyway, so let's get into song reviews. Tonight, I'm going to, it's going to be a little different because I think people kind of get bored with like the, you know, I like your structure, but I think your mix needs improvement. I'm tired of telling people their mix needs improvement. I'll be honest with you guys. Like, I'm just going to tell it to you straight. Like, this sucks, and there's no way this will compete anywhere. Or this is really pretty good. It's a 70% there. It's not done, etc. So I'm just going to, it's going to be more about reactions for me. I want like first reaction. I want to like, you know, pretend like I'm the A&R, right? Like, and you just pitch to like Republic Records, you know, or you're trying to get on Warner Brothers, right? Warner's Chapel, and you're like, yo, this is my best shit. That's what I'm going to treat it like tonight. So hopefully you guys are in for that. You guys down for that? Throw some thumbs up. Let me know. Say, yes, I'm down for that, brother. That sounds real good. And we'll get into it. Let's go. I just sent you guys the email right there, and I got, let's see, a bunch of tracks. I'm so excited for this. Be up next, man. You got this. You got all of them up there. All right, so Radium Roundtable members get to cut the line. You guys know that. If you donate some money, I'm going to be really fucking happy, and I'm probably going to play your song and give you more love just because I'm like, yo, you gave me money, and that makes me happy. But yeah, you guys can donate, you know, like don't feel like you can't give me some money for doing this shit. That way I can keep doing it. You know, I'll be honest with you, like the money matters. Money matters to me. It matters to my business. It matters to the employees I have to pay. It matters to the gear I got to buy. It matters to the studios I got to build. matters to the fucking AC guy that's going to install a mini split and charge me $2,200. Money fucking matters, okay? So if you're like one of those like, I'm an artist and money doesn't matter. Yeah, I felt that way too when I was 19 years old. All right? But I'm 37 now. Money fucking matters. So otherwise, if you're not a Radium Roundtable member, just let me know. Just let me know. Who's a Radium Roundtable member? I'm going to cut the line. Christian Castro in the house. We're going to go crazy here. Seed Squatch in the house. Let's go. All right. So I'm going to just start right from the top, guys. Like I'm going to go straight up, just right from the top. I'm going to go from the top. Richard Roosevelt. We got Zoom. Let's lock in. Let's see what we think of this one. You guys be sweet. I'm going to be honest. Does that sound fair? I'll be honest. You guys be sweet. That way we have a nice little balance here. All right, I'm going to mute my microphone. Let's roll.
Girl, we're both cooped up. Stuck at home, we can't really do much. I order Uber Eats since we can't do lunch. We'll share our thoughts when both our laptops boot up. Boot up. I still get goosebumps. I realize that it's only been a few months, but I feel like we found ourselves some true love. It started out real small until it blew up.
Big shout outs, Black Naga. I somehow like I feel a little bit like I feel a little bit bad for saying that name. I don't know why. I think it's just like has a racial thing for me. Like I don't know. It's like being a white guy like is you know, you got to be really careful. All right, let's go. Thank you so much, dude. It means so much to me. Hey, you guys fucking with this track? Cuz I'm kind of fucking with this track.
Please don't call it a phase. These are desperate times. These are desperate days. Please don't question my faith when there's stress on my face. Got this mess on my plate. I'm trying to shelter in place. Girl, you know I'm all alone in this room. I might throw on some Netflix. I might throw on some iTunes. I hope you know that you missed. I hope to hear from you soon. I'll be free this afternoon. Just hit your boy on that Zoom. Alright. Zoom me now, zoom me now, zoom, zoom, zoom me now, zoom, 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 zoom me now, no, shoot up. It's so resistant, so it's nothing to us. To be long distance, we're just gonna do us. I had a vision where I'll keep your toothbrush, or is that too much? Too much. Please don't call it a phase. These are desperate times. These are desperate days. Please don't question my faith when there's stress on my face. Got this mess on my plate. I'm trying to shelter in place. Girl, you know I'm all alone in this room. I might throw on some Netflix. I might throw on some iTunes. I hope you know that you missed. I hope to hear from you soon. I'll be free this afternoon. Just hit your boy on that Zoom. Alright. Zoom me now. Zoom me now. Zoom, zoom, zoom me now. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom me now, no.
Yo, I fuck with the vibe. I think it's dope. I think it's lit. What do you guys think? The crowd goes wild. Hey, this is dope, dude. You did a great job. I'm not even mad at all. Like, what a great way to start the night, dude. Yee! Lou, baby! My man. I appreciate you guys. Fucking A, that's Castro in the house. Castro doesn't play, though, you guys. Like, see, this is a guy that's, like, actually investing in himself. We're doing it. We're doing songs together, guys. We're going to be producing records, Radium Records, rolling out shit. Castro and I, we're going big. So he doesn't mess around. He's like, $50? Yeah, what the fuck do I care about $50? Give it to Brad. He'll entertain you for another, 50 minutes. That's worth it, right? It's like $10 an hour. $10 per minute. Hey, or $1 per minute. I don't know. Yeah, dude, I really like this. You guys liked it? Hey, Richard, what's up, bro? Killing it, dude. Hey, good job. Good work. I'm going to give you a couple notes that I think can make this really stand out a little bit more. And I don't know, you might already have released this because I see it's like Richard Roosevelt 05, which means probably like on a record, you know what I'm saying? But there's like parts of it that I really think you can mess around with. Like, let's check this out.
I'm all alone in this room, I might go on some Netflix. I'm all alone in this room, I might go on some Netflix, I might go on some iTunes. I hope you know that you missed, I hope to hear from you soon. I'll be free this afternoon, just hit your boy on that Zoom, alright. Zoom me now.
Okay, so that pre-chorus like needs to be like super like whoa, you know? Like it needs to be like super washed out, or you need to try something where the vocal's just not so much in your face. I think that would be really dope. It would switch it up a little bit. It would make it like a little bit more interesting when you then go back into the hook for the zoom, you know? Like it just like gives so much more impact. And just, yeah, like it's got to be like stuff in the back going, like, you know, just floaty. You know what I mean? So it's funny because like I have a bunch of like, you know, presets and chains for like Logic and Pro Tools and stuff. But one thing that I have is Tory Lanez. I got his like full like ad libs, like vocal, you know, reverbed out, like super watery in the back kind of shit. I have his whole chain because you know, I worked with Mansa, and Mansa writes with Tory. He's actually on Tory's records and stuff. So like I have a bunch of different like channel strips from like Tory Lanez and stuff. So that's pretty cool, huh? I might put those up, you know, but I don't know. I only give it to the real ones, and like honestly, most people don't even like invest like $27 and $19 in the packs that I already offer that are like super valuable. So I might just say fuck you guys, you know? Like I might not even like share that shit with you guys, but at the end of the day, like that's what you need. You need like that super like, you know, like give me some like ad libs that are like way back, and like filter the vocal or do something cool with it. Like do it something different. Like just process it differently so that when you come into the hook, it has more impact, because the vocals in this track are the one thing that I feel like are just like a little too sharp, and they're not as like smooth and like as the track is. Like I want really smooth mid-range, and like I don't need so much of that 3K. I don't need so much of that cut and shit. Like it doesn't work in this track as much as I think it should, and I think a lot of people think are, you know. But yeah, Sheriff, I might, dude. I might. But here's the thing, Castro. Here's the big thing here is that like he's using like Waves plugins and other plugins, so not everybody has all those plugins, so most people wouldn't even care. But hey, Richard, good work, dude. That's what's up. I appreciate that. All right, we got any Radium Roundtable members that I can like cut the line and play their shit? I just want to have a good time with you guys tonight, honestly. And I appreciate you guys showing up. It means a lot. Throw thumbs up, talk to people, show love. You know, music is hard. Put your soul out there, bro. Bros. I don't think there's any females in here. It's always dudes. It's so funny. All right, nobody in the round table. Let's rock then. Let's go to Bruce Mac. Like, this is like I'm gonna be real with you guys. That's too much time for this track. Like straight up, that's too much time. Most people like A&R hears this, or anybody in the music industry, they're gonna like not even play that long. I'll show you how long like they would play on this song. I'll show you where I thought like where I was going to just stop this song. Okay, right there, the first snare hit. I was like, wait, this doesn't even read. It just says 0, 0, 0 out of 5 minutes and 26 seconds. There's absolutely no fucking way that I'm going to waste 5 minutes and 26 seconds of my life to hear any more of that beat. You guys blame me? You mad at me? You mad, Bruce? I'm sorry. Try harder. All right, Q Smith. Napa Anthem featuring Tato Brown.
6 p.m. I was on the bus, my week to work, I ain't even asleep. DM. 6 p.m. I was on the bus, my way to work, I ain't even asleep.
True hippie, true hippie.
6 p.m. I was on the bus, on my way to work, I ain't even asleep. DM, I don't wanna talk, I don't wanna sport, I remember last week. Got a lot going on, truth is everyone's taking a piece. But you look like you need a drink. On my left, that's bar of dinner. On my right, I'm Bassadine. You could buy one, get another. Like a cocktail out the twin. Man, I got wasted for an hour for a tenner in the till. If you got some bigger bills, I could sort a better deal. Let's face it, we became complacent. Everybody getting white boy wasted. In heart up, I ain't up, but that's basic. But on the way, I got caught in the matrix. In a rat race with the average. By any means, just trying to get a paycheck. Mayday, summertime bro got incarcerated. They put him in the system. They kinda wish he had done things different. Another day my mind's racing. Instantly taking trips to different places. It was only a vacation, but then things got complicated. I can't stay for the night, baby. I can't stay cause the paper chasing. PM, I was on the bus on my way to work, I ain't even asleep. PM, I don't wanna talk, I don't wanna sport. I remember last week. What happened last week? Got a lot going on. Truth is everyone's taking a piece. But you look like you need a drink. On my left, that's bar of dinner. On my right, I'm Bassadine. You could buy one, get another. Like a cocktail out the twin. Man, I got wasted for an hour for a tenner in the till. If you got some bigger bills, I could sort a better deal.
Stop by Rio's chicken just to get some spicy wings. And my shit don't start till 9 or something. Time was 9:06. Oh, I check it, 9:07. Packing up my rice and chicken. Fresh enough to get to fucking work. And then I met them girls at the Bell, the bar, the Bronx, the bomb, the shot and the glass with the minimal ice required. The fancy margarita on the counter. The time, retired to the square. I'm back like I'm Maguire. Hey guys, hang on. What's good? What's going on? Where you guys going tonight?
I'm caught, bro. What are you telling us?
Okay, how about this? 10 euros each and you get an hour free bar and 2 free shots each. And you get a fish bowl.
On my left, that's bar of dinner. On my right, I'm Bassadine. You could buy one, get another. Like a cocktail out the twin. Man, I got wasted for an hour for a tenner in the till. If you got some bigger bills, I could sort a better deal. So we left this bar of dinner. We ended up insane. Black and white was hella busy, but they didn't let us in.
Yo, it's kind of dope, right? Like, I mean, obviously, like, there's a lot of notes on this one, but like, I fuck with the feel, I fuck with the vibe. I like that it's got that London kind of, you know, that vibe. Like, I don't know, like, just having the accent just sometimes just makes it way cooler, I think. For a lot of people, they're like, oh, that's sick. That's like underground shit. You know what I mean? Especially for us in Hollywood. Like, anytime you hear like the London UK accent, you're talking about the geek. Like, I think that's cool. Like, it's got some swagger on it. But yeah, this, like, it's just not, it's not very, like, engaging, I guess. Like Anthony's saying here, I think this is absolutely correct, bro. Like, the melody in the background, way too repetitive. Like, like, come on, dude. Like, flip that shit. Put it through, like, a filter. Like, you know, just, like, give us something different. Like, mess it up. Make it a little, you know, like, make it a little fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, get a little more modern with it. And yeah, your mix is all over the place, bro. Like, your drums are, like, way too big. They're clobbering the vocals. I can't hear the vocals. I just hear, like, it's just like a bad mix, bad master. But, you know, invest in some shit, man. Because you got a song. Like, you know, you guys, like, don't take songs lightly. Songs have the ability to go out and change the world, to change the game, to change people's financial position, to change the way people see who you are and how you are. And, like, they talk in a different language. They go to a third dimension that people don't, you can't just say with words. Like, songs are something special. Stop treating them like they're not. Fucking invest in it. You know, get a mixing engineer, get a mastering engineer, pay someone. That's my advice for you, bro. All right, Seed Squatch, you're in the house, bro. Like, you know what's up. Also, dude, you're a Radium Roundtable member here on the YouTube channel, which is $5 a month. You guys are fucking up if you're not a member. I can't believe so many people come on these things like, yo, bro, play my song, play my song, play my song. It's like, just pay me $5 for a month and I'll play your song. It's simple. It's very basic economics. It's not hard. It's very easy. They can be forever. They are forever. Anthony, like, you put that shit online, it's forever. Never comes down, bro. All right, let's roll. Seed Squatch, Drift Away. Let's go.
Way inside my head, it feel alive while I am dead. I owe nobody, don't no good. I don't take care as much as I should. Oh, I know I'm no good, but I've been nowhere, but nowhere is home. I've taken my time through the world unknown. Yeah. Nowhere is home. Nowhere is home. Yeah. Black is green like suicide. I'm taking my time in it for the ride. Ooh, I'm kicking myself of innocent need. You put me in my corner, make my day complete. Oh, I'm in need. But I've been nowhere, but nowhere is home. I've taken my time through the world unknown. I've been nowhere, but nowhere is home. I've taken my time through the world unknown. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, take me down, give me hope. Give me another reason just to grab a rope. Take my life and give it back. Living givers I've never lacked, you know.
Yo, I gotta take a second to shout out these guys jumping in, becoming members, man. Like Black Naga, what's up? Welcome, dude. I'm so happy to have you, bro. Like, you have good energy. I really appreciate that. Jared, you're a beast. You're doing whippets over there. Calm down, all right? But welcome, dude. Welcome to the Radium Roundtable. And you guys, I'm gonna be doing exclusive content for you guys as well. I'm gonna be putting up stuff on this YouTube page for you guys, you members, $5 a month. I'm going to have different tiers, and I'm going to be able to kind of serve you guys a little bit more. I just want you guys to make better music. That's all I want to do. Makes me want to get in a tractor, do donuts in a field. That's exactly it, dude. I mean, Seed Squatch, you know, he's a Squatch, man. He was raised in the, he was raised deep in the woods of Humboldt County, and he's growing. Hey, why don't you tell the people what kind of weed you're growing right now, Seed Squatch? Because he's growing some crazy shit. He had like some, like, crazy strain that no one's ever heard of. Like, it's crazy, dude. You guys need seeds? Like, he's got the best weed seeds in the fucking galaxy. Absolutely guaranteed. Hands down. Any of you rappers, anybody here smoke like that? Seed Squatch guy, you like crazy.
Give me hope. Give me another reason just to grab a rope. You know you take my life and give it back. Let me in heavens I've never met. You know you take me down, then you give me hope. And you take my life, then you give it back. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that shit was heavy at the end, bro. There's something I like about this mix, but can't nail it. Yeah, it has, dude. It has great definition and all that stuff. I just think there's some timing issues. Like in the beginning, I think like this whole thing's not really working for me at the beginning. Just like really, like to be honest with you, Seed Squash, like the beginning is confusing, and I think yeah, I think there's just like parts of this like you can really clear out, and I think it has a lot to do with kind of like setting the tone for the song, you know, because it does feel like a classic kind of song, like classic rock vibes. Like it has some Zeppelin and shit in there, which I really, really fuck with, like the beginning and the acoustic guitars and stuff. But I think it's the rhythm section that's like just not really locked in right, you know, and I'll play that real quick. Yeah, so maybe what it is for me is like everything kind of feels like it's rushing, you know, like it's like ahead of the beat, like, you know, like I feel like it should be more like, you know, like just hanging back on the beat instead of getting ahead of it, which happens when you start, you know, smoking too much of that forbidden fruit and purple punch, bro. Like, what the fuck do you expect, man? You be on that purple punch forbidden fruit, like super fruity, dude. Super fruity. Hey, AKA punch for Biden. Y'all are fools, man. What the fuck? All right, let's play. Who just joined? Black Naga. Let's go. In here. 9 Wicked. I'm excited to hear this, man. Let's go.
I went to bed with the devil. I didn't sleep last night because it's not the same. And I can tell just from the look up in your eyes that you don't wanna know me. You don't wanna stay. When the morning comes, you'll be on your way. I'll bet you think you'll stay. Ooh, you're not that smooth. It's overdue. I got choice words for you. Hey, you're weak. Take control of what I'm feeling inside. Another case to do or die. Oh, you're weak. You make a poison taste sweet. You're scared, but baby, so am I. Hey. Then I awoke to an angel, smell so sweet. Brown eyes staring into mine. Hey, I said I'm here for the summer. You know I just can't stay. 'Cause when the morning comes, I'll be on my way. I'll bet you think you'll stay. Ooh, you're not that smooth. It's overdue. I got choice words for you. Hey, you're weak. So wicked. Take control of what I'm feeling inside. Wicked. Another case to do or die. Oh, you're weak. You make a poison taste sweet. You're scared, but baby, so am I. Hey. I got a tingle in my soul cause your love is wicked. And I ain't speaking with the words cause the tongue is wicked. Wicked, 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 wicked. Burning in my heart cause your love is wicked. I got a tingle in my soul cause your love is wicked. And I ain't speaking with the words cause the tongue is wicked. Wicked, 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 wicked.
Yo, what stands out to me for sure is the bass, man. Like, your bass part is super dope. And honestly, like, Black Naga, like, this needs a mix and master, bro. Like, it's just not there. Like, I mean, even if I loaded this and showed you the LUFs on it, it's going to be really, really low. There's nothing wrong with that, but, like, it feels like the vocals are a little bit cloudy, you know, things like that. But, dude, I like the track. I think the track has a lot of potential. Like, I love the, you know, you're wicked. Like, that shit's super dope. And, you know, maybe stack that up. Maybe have some more harmonies on that, more depth on it. But the bass part is, like, super dope. And I love how you go into, like, reggae rhythms and shit. Like, dude, you know, I lived in Costa Rica, man. Like, I met so many people speak patois, like, Rastafari, like, man, Rastaman, Rasta, smoking and smoking and smoking and smoking. Like, dude, fuck, man. I smoked more weed than I ever smoked in my life down in Costa Rica, bro. Surfing, all that shit. So, like, the track's dope, and it's a really cool hybrid of, like, you know, you got hip-hop, you got funk influences, you got reggae influences, like, you got some soulful shit in there. You just have to really, like, find your pocket, man. Like, I think a lot of it has to do with the sonics. Like, the sonics have to dial in, bro. Like, you want me to mix this, like, hit me up, but have some money. Like, be Cash App ready. I just fucking love that. Like, yo, Cash App me, bro. Be Cash App ready. Be PayPal ready. You know, fuck all that. But, like, at the end of the day, like, this needs a mix. It needs, you got to lock in your sonics, dude. Like, your sonics are, like, they're, like, 60% there. And, like, you got to open it up. And you got to fucking get that shit tight. And it's got to be tight. It's got to be to the point where you're, like, undeniable, you know, where people are like, dude, this is a record. It doesn't sound like a record yet. It sounds kind of like it's getting to a record, to my ears and to, like, what I know. You know, other people might be like, yeah, it's dope. It's great. It's great. But, like, if they find it, they stumble across it. If it plays back to back with, like, you know, something in the same vein that's, like, at the top of the charts, they might go like, yo, this ain't ready. Like, this ain't loud enough. It's not wide enough. It's not punchy enough. I can't hear the vocals well enough. You know, it doesn't have the star power kind of vibe. But that's it, man. Like, you know, those are my thoughts. I'm just doing it, thinking it, you know, saying it. This is a live, bro. What do you want me to do? I can't take it back. I can't edit that out. All right, so let's go. Like, Jared H., what do you got, man? Are you in here? Jared Hauser. Bee-boo bop. VIP. Dos, bitch.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Let's check in on Squidward again.
People, settle down.
Wait a minute.
Bro, anyone else feel like they don't have enough cocaine in them right now? Like, fuck, Jared, what are you doing? Those are those whippets, bro. Like, you're like, like, you come off the whippet and you're like, cocaine. I fuck with this, though. Like, I would, like, do something really focused to this. Like, I'd hack into the mainframe with this. I'm hacking.
Yes, hello. I was wondering if you could play that song again.
Which one, man?
The one that goes bee boo boo bop.
Boo boo bop. Boo boo bop. No, man, you're thinking of bee boo 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 bop. Boo boo bop.
Not bee boo boo bee.
Boo boo bop.
I fuck with it, dude. I think it's crazy as shit, Jared. Like here's the thing though, with this kind of music is like, have you ever sync licensed anything like for movies, TV, film, etc., even commercials? Like I think that this track, like, you know, you can't use any of the samples and shit. Like, you just can't. Like, you can't use any of those sample chops, etc. Like beep boop boop bop, and like, unless you got clearance from whoever made those samples and where they're from. But I think it'd be good for like certain things, man. Like, I think you can license this in like a TV show, like a weird, like, what I see is like where they have the body cam on, you know, like they strap up the person and they're like running through a fucking nightclub and like the camera's like that on them, you know what I mean? Like, have you ever seen that music video, White Girl Wasted? Like, check this out, dude. This is exactly what I'm thinking, right? White Girl Wasted. All right, let's check this out. Okay, so yeah, of course, people like copied this shit, right? White Girl Wasted. Yeah, so this shit right here. Check this out. All right, check this out. This is exactly what this reminds me of. So, by the way.
Storm shit. Take them home. Sexton. Wiped out. White boy wasted. Glue stick wasted. Stupid faced it. Stupid faced it. Stupid faced it. When I say awkward, y'all say silence. Awkward. Awkward. Yeah. Super soaker filled with 4 Loker plus Soko. Real gross, yo. I go ham and cheese on throw rolls. That's a metaphor. Another metaphor. Like icing on a Cinnabon.
Like, straight up, dude. You gotta get a vocalist on this, I think. I think if you did something like that with this, I think you'd have something, bro. Straight up.
Not bee boo boo bee.
Boo boo bop.
See, but you're like relying on the sample chops, right? You need to rely on maybe a vocalist, you know? Being like, yo, bee boo bop, I've been bopping, my head's dropping, now we're dropping, bopping, you know, like, get someone that just like kind of fucking, you know, can nail that. Anyway, dude, good work. It's fucking weird. It's crazy, but I'm a fucking weird, crazy dude. Remember, I worked with Mark Mothersbaugh for 5 years, man. You guys don't know what crazy is. All right, let's get into this. Let me see here. All right, Q Smith, Pimp Peyton, Huffin' Puffin'. Let's roll. I always want to just jump into some Pimp Peyton. Rolls right off your tongue.
Yeah, I'm huffing, I'm puffing. She got me huffing, puffing, sweating, and she still wanting more. Man, she wanted my t-shirt so she can smell like my cologne. Got me huffing, puffing, sweating, and she still wanted more. Willy Wonka, baby mama, love chocolate on my pillow. Got me huffing, puffing, sweating, and she still wanted more. Man, she wanted my t-shirt so she can smell like my cologne. Got me huffing, puffing.
Nah. Nah. Ain't gonna happen. Not feeling that shit at all. Sorry. Pimp Peyton, you gotta pimp your way right into a mixing engineer, bro. All right. Calibre, the beginning, 5.
Yeah. Check it. Cal. Already know what it is. Yeah. Okay. Let me try. Yeah. I keep saying I haven't over the town, but I'm in deep water, so you won't know me well. I see this nigga say my heart is empty and cold, but I stay warmer than the soul that you sold. I keep on having dreams, going overseas, hoping one day it may become reality. I keep on having dreams of niggas being at the top, but I know it's just a dream, cause in reality you're underneath. I'm running out of patience, you know I can't waste it. Man, I think I'm on the last bar, till I come with different flavors, a different fragrance. Mess with us, you know we live it same though. I'm running out of patience, you know I can't waste it. Man, I think I'm on the last bar, till I come with different flavors, a different fragrance. Mess with us, know we leave it stained up. I come with a different scent. Matter of fact, you know I'm heaven sent. I made a mess to all the families I caused pain just from touching the pen. I said I'm sorry, he says I'm boring, cause I murdered till the morning. Killing all these bars, I can see these niggas mourning. I'm spreading, but still keep composure. Man, I'm like the Rona, cause I love to leave you in a coffin. And that's another state of mind. Even though I'm immortal, death is another part of life. I'm in a portal trying to start my journey, but at the same time trying to figure out how to survive. Or how to be in a phantom for spinning at random, riding a tandem bike, one man. I think you know the pressure. I'm tangled up in pressure, tangled up in dead. Having a tangle with the devil, gotta step up. Have I said enough? I tried to trick my mind to believe that I was happy. Then we might have caught my bluff. I'm running out of time as the Mondays kicks up dust. I hope I don't die, but I'm afraid to I've become. I'm running out of patience, you know I can't waste it. Man, I think I'm on the last bar, till I come with different flavors, a different fragrance. Mess with us, know we leave it stained up. I'm running out of patience, you know I can't waste it. Man, I think I'm on the last bar, till I come with different flavors, a different fragrance. Mess with us, you know we leave it stained up.
Fuck. That was a vibe, dude. I really like that. Who was that? Is Calibre in here? That shit's super dope. Yeah, I totally understand, like, a lot of masking going on, but at the end of the day, like, he's got a good, like, just good sound, man. Like, he sounds really Kendrick-like, you know what I mean? Like, he's definitely got that Kendrick timbre, which I really appreciate. I think it's a super vibe. Like, I could just listen to that timbre for a long time, you know? Like, fuck. Good work, dude. I just don't think, like... I think you gotta find your own sound. Calibre, like, I really think you gotta find your own sound, but you would crush it with sync licensing, man. Like, hit me up. Let's make some records together, because, like, I mean, I can do this shit all day. Like, I can make this beat in, I'd say about 30 minutes I make this beat. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, hit me up, dude. Let's do some work. I think it'd be fun. All right, let's move on. YH two-step.
Yeah. Do my two-step. I ain't got to bang no set. I ain't got to bang no set. Say I do my two-step. I ain't got to bang no set.
Bro, your sub is like absolutely destroying my eardrums. And that's not like such a bad thing, but I just know my monitors and I know this room, like that's just not going to translate anywhere. Like people are going to be like that's what's going to happen on other speakers. Like you go to the club, you go anywhere else in a car, anything, it's going to be like people are going to be like, I can't hear what he's saying. Also, it sounds like you record your vocals in a fucking kitchen, bro. Like what's going on, man? I mean, you know, maybe that's the vibe. Maybe you like going for that ghetto ass shit, you know, like, man, I'm cooking crack in the kitchen and I'm actually in the kitchen recording my vocals as well. I can respect that. All right, Scarf Macaroon. It's a GZ world. Let's lock. Yeah, vocals in a can. 100%, Anthony. You nailed it.
We make the world go round, we're the ones that hold it down. It's a G's world, rocking the golden crown. We're the ones that boogie, you're making fat music. It's a G's world, you shake and dance to it. Clean whips and big creams when you rollin' with G. It's a G's world, it's why I'm quick to hit trees. Getting high as a motherfucker, ride like a motherfucker. It's a G's world, the world is mine, you little motherfucker. Yeah, and I don't got.
Sorry, dude, like... Spend just a little bit of money, dude. Just a little bit. All right. Turbo the Sloth God. Always got some fire.
I need you to hold on. I'll try to hide the memories as we move on. I know I can't pretend I've been okay. So don't pretend the lies gon' fade away. Future clear to see, but I'm as it was all I was. I'm glad I could do my part, but I will never be just your accessory. Guess I need a little help here. Tell me what you waiting for. On that night slipping, looking back at my mistakes. Might need to change up the pace, can't leave a trace. Hope you know the path, Bowie on your ass. Calling my phone, hitting down tone, wiping fingerprints and bleaching my soul. Cleansing my heart, I hope you know that I'm upset when it comes to you. I speak these words so I'm immune to the pain that lies when they come true.
All right, Sloth God. The Sloth God. Listen, dude. You're using way too much like spreader effects kind of shit. Like, just take it easy, bro. Take it fucking easy. Like, just because you can on a plugin doesn't mean you should. Is my it's my best piece of advice. Castro like nailed it right here, right? Like he's like straight up like extremely processed vocals, like emo rap and Bone Thugs. That's key right there. High key right there. Like emo rap and Bone Thugs. Nailed it. But you gotta get that da 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 da. You know, like you need the crazy bone on there and shit, you know? But man, like I'm telling you right now, this track is just so like crazy. Like the mix on it is just so fucking insane. Like nobody's gonna get it, dude. Like you can't do that. Everyone's gonna be like, what is happening? Why? What is that? What is that? Like, it's like super spread, like you went into CLA vocals and just cranked the fucking stereo. Like, bro, don't get super high and mix your records. Just hire someone. And if you don't care about your records, then fucking fuck around with them and stuff. But then, like, don't get in here and, like, ask for reviews and shit. All right. Mercedes-Benz. I'm always excited to hear songs like this. Like Mercedes-Benz, the Hover Benz featuring Lee Money. Let's roll.
Here comes the Hover Benz. Ride or die tonight. Pants sagging, dress dragging, music's gonna be so tight.
Hello, it's me, Mr. Jin, the genie. Yes, you hired me to be your chauffeur for tonight. Flying from Earth to Cloud 1. Oh, hell, did I hit that bird? Oh, well, I'm supposed to pick up all the guests.
Everything's great, flying high for me and you. Party saying yeah. Are you ready yet? To the beans to stay. Music banging back. Send the house of beans for the other guests. Already here.
Nah, bro. The fuck is that? It's literally the only thing I got. All right, be up next, midnight. Right away, completely compressed, like just crazy fucking compressed to death. You can't do that with acoustic guitar. You're bringing up all the low level bullshit, and it just doesn't sound good. Like just let it be natural, you know. Be up next, like, and what you're doing is you're hitting the master bus. You're just like fucking limiting the shit out of it. Like, you got so much processing on the master bus. Is just bringing everything up.
Oh, my demons come in the midnight. Tell me everything will be alright. Baby, I feel scared.
And it's pretty obvious why, yeah, you're limited to death, bro. Like, your shit's crazy. Be up next. Hit me up. You want some mixing, mastering? Spend some money, right? Let's make a real record. I can't even listen to this, bro. Like, I cannot fucking play this right now. This shit pisses me off right now. Don't send me that shit, dude. And then send me 3 songs. Like, I'm not going to listen to any of that. Sorry, that fucking pissed me off. Just limit the shit out of your music. Just don't care at all about your music, bro. Hero, the God, twice prod, let's get it. Well, then let's get it.
History in the making.
Come on. I need you confident, you got this. Want it all, like none can stop us. If I'm shining, then you shining like it ain't no other option. Had to dodge all them others. Me and you, we straight up got this. Posting pictures.
I'm going to listen to more of this, but like, this is just not at a competitive level in any sense. Sounds like a demo from 1997. Dude, you guys, I'm not fucking hating on you. Like, I'm just trying to tell you what's going on. Like, you're not competing. You're not even in the fucking race right now. You're not on the playing field. You're not in the stadium. You're not in the city. You're not even in the goddamn country. Like, what are you doing? Like, come on, you guys. Like, this can't be where you're at. If this is where you're at, get some fucking help. Pay someone to help you. Stop paying Guitar Center. You guys are buying ads and shit. Like, don't do that. All right, that's it. We got Seed Squatch already hit it. Be up next. I'm not listening to a shit. How much for a mix and master? Hit me up, Jared. It's gonna be $500, like straight up, just flat $500. I'm gonna go. I feel like has a lot of potential, 100%. It just needs, like, dude, you have to understand, like, mixing, mastering, sonics, like all the shit that's going into modern music right now. It's 100% what modern music is right now. So, because you guys are still on this fucking live, I'm going to play you where I'm at with my latest release. Do you guys want to hear my latest release? Do you want to hear, like, the new single coming out? I'll open up Logic and I'll play it for you. But just if you guys want to hear it. Like, I don't want to, like, put this on anybody. I hate that shit. Like, I'm not trying to sell you guys on my music now. I just feel like, do you guys want to hear what I'm doing? You know what I mean? Like, do you want to hear what's going on with, like, the next single I got coming out? That's not, like, I haven't released it anywhere. You guys want that? Jared says yes. We got 1 yes. If I get 5 yeses, I'm gonna do it. And there's only 8 people in here. Okay, it's 2 yeses. Oh, seriously, I'll wait. Well, we only got 2 yeses. I'll listen for $500. Man, I fucking wish that was the way music worked. He says JK right away. He's like, fucking JK, dude, I'm just kidding. I don't have $500 to pay you for that. All right, we got 3 yeses. We got Kenny Davis. Kenny Davis comes from the ashes. He says, I've been here the whole time. What's up, Kenny? Why don't you say what's up, dude? What the fuck? Just been creeping in the background, like, just like watching. Like, don't do that, man. Come on. All right, okay, we got enough yeses. All right, play that shit. Yes. All right, so you guys are gonna get like, this is basically like the premiere, you know, like it's not even done, but I want to play it for you guys, because the truth is like, I don't really give a fuck what anybody thinks about my music. I care what I think about my music. I care what I think about my mix, my master, my fucking music that's gonna live forever in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I care about it. So, you know, you sit around and be like, oh man, I'm just trying to make a hit, whatever. Like, I don't give a shit. I'm just trying to make something that I like, right? So I'll load this up. Let's see if it all loads up and everything. Now this is pretty much rock. Like, this is rock fucking music, but you know, it's from my soul. It's from the soul, baby. They killed Kenny, but he respawned. Jared's funny, man. What is that? What is your picture, dude? You got to put your face on your picture, guys. Like Anthony and Kenny, like, dude, good. Like, I try to give you guys everything. I'm not like trying to hold anything back from you guys with all that stuff. Look at all these plugins. It's like loading up. It's like quick sampler, like it's like just thinking, like Logic's like fucking grinding contact and I gotta get more shit open and Jupiter and DAW cassette. And you guys, this is an iMac like 10 core i9 processor. It's fucking stupid. But like just check out this session, dude. Like, I got crazy writing going on. It's all over the place, right? It's not too many, actually. Like, this is only 51 tracks. Probably the least amount of tracks I've ever had. Everything's from the soul, Jared. You know what? $500 is nothing, dude. You have no idea. A song can go and make $5,000 over time. Like, $5,000 is nothing for a song to make, right? Like, lifetime value. You have to think about lifetime value. Always. All right, so I'm going to make sure that you guys can hear this, okay? And I'm going to play you guys straight from the session, the track, okay? And, yeah, I'd love feedback, honestly. Like, I want your guys' feedback on this stuff. I want to know what you guys would say and what kind of feedback you guys have for me. That's really important to me. All right, let's go. The song is called 15 Minutes to Midnight.
Boy, me girl, yeah, we're onto something. Pick me up, baby, you just don't understand how you blow me away. When you walk by, all I stare, you light up the room, floating high, but you never waste a moment on my mind.
I can't do it. It's like, yo, bro, you got way too much fire, bro. All right, we'll play it. We'll play it right here. We'll see if we can get through this without it like choking out. The Ecamm Live software, like, it just doesn't really let me like fully whatever. Here we go.
Never waste a moment on my mind. We're just 15 minutes to midnight, baby, and the bloodshot promise you heels, a skirt on the ocean eyes. You'll always get your way. No, no, now you know that they're talking. Baby, you don't know that I'm walking right by, holding all the things I wish I could say. But we're 15 minutes to midnight, baby, and a bloodshot promise in your eye. I'm coming undone. Yeah, I'm coming undone. With just one more moment of your time, baby, it's southbound love on the coastline. We're coming undone. You got me coming undone. Just 15 minutes to midnight, baby, and the bloodshot promise in your eye.
So yeah, it's you know, I got a few things to work on, but it's getting there. I'm almost done with it. I just have like a few things at the end, you know. Yeah, it's very 80s for sure, Jared. 80s vibes. Yeah, the vocal chain. All right, I'll show you the vocal chain. I mean, which one, right? So there's a bunch of vocals in here. So I have like really light auto tune on it. This is like retune speed like really low, and then humanize really high. A major, you know, blah blah blah. Got the Pro Q3, taking care of some stuff, right? CLA 3A, love it, just smooth. And then we got the 1176, always gonna be something I love. Got the CLA 2A again, but not the 3A, the 2A, right? And then RC20, I always love RC20 on vocals, man. Like, I don't know what it is, but just love it. It just adds like a vibe to the vocals, pushes them forward too. And then Chorus Vox, like this Pro Q3, like I literally took out everything above 16K. And then, yeah, a little de-essing. Little Alter Boy adds like a cool little edge to it. You know, I'm just like formatting it down a little bit. And then I'm de-essing again, right, with the Eosis. I love the Eosis. I think it's great. And then Hogarth. Like this isn't actually like mixed. This is just kind of like I mix as I go as I'm producing. So I can really start to like imagine, you know, what the final is going to be. But yeah, like that's the vocal chain there. But then it's also going to a vocal mix bus, and the vocal mix bus is going to be just Pro Q3 cleaning up, taking out 700 because I fucking hate 700 in vocals. And then this is the Neve 33609, which I really love, but I honestly think like, yeah, this is just a great compressor. It's just like adds a lot of vibe. So when you get into like the verses here, that's what you're hearing.
Boy, me girl, yeah, we're onto something. Pick me up, baby, you just don't understand how you blow me away. When you walk by, all I stare, you light up the room, floating high, but you never waste a moment on my mind. With just 15 minutes to midnight, baby, and the bloodshot eye. No heels, a skirt on the
Anyway, so yeah, that's the track. I got a lot of work to do on it, you know, like I just always hate like playing it because I'm like, fuck, there's so much stuff to do. You know, like I'll probably end up doing quite a bit of, you know, mixing, to be honest with you, and just like finagling like the harmonies and stuff. Like, so as I'm writing, like you could just see like just so much, you know, muting and unmuting and stacks and processing. So what I'll end up doing is I'll like take all of these, and once I find like my final comps on everything, right? Like, so I have like, for example, this has like 5 takes on it, right? Once I final comp everything within every single take and make sure that it's all good, I'll take it and I'll bounce it out. I'll put it into Pro Tools and I'll do all the, you know, vocal lining, like that might have like little things that I need to vocal line, etc. But yeah, there's just like little things that I want to do still to the song. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you guys where it's at. It's obviously not done, but you know, it's getting there. It's getting there. And it sucks because I wanted to really release it like June, but I think it's going to turn into basically a July release, you know. So let me see if I have like a bounce actually, because it's weird to play it from the session on these lives. It just doesn't work very well. Yeah, here we go. Let's just play this. I'll play you the full thing. This isn't like as updated as 6.16, but here's the 6.13 version.
15 minutes to midnight, baby, and a bloodshot promise in your eye. I'm coming undone. Yeah, I'm coming undone. Boy, me girl, yeah, we're onto something. Pick me up, baby, you just don't understand how you blow me away. When you walk by, all I stare, you light up the room, floating high, but you never waste a moment on my mind. We're just 15 minutes to midnight, baby, and a bloodshot promise in your eye. I'm coming undone. Yeah, I'm coming undone. Too many times you passed me by. No heels, a skirt on the ocean eyes. Oh, 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 you'll always get your way. No, no, now you know that they're talking. Baby, you don't know that I'm walking right by, holding in all the things I wish I could say. But we're 15 minutes to midnight, baby, and a bloodshot promise in your eye. I'm coming undone. Yeah, I'm coming undone. With just one more moment of your time, baby, it's southbound love on the coastline. We're coming undone. You got me coming undone. You got me coming undone. With just one more moment of your time, southbound love on the coastline. Coming undone. Got me coming undone. Just 15 minutes to midnight, baby, and the
Anyway, so that's like the bounce version from a few days ago, right? But yeah, it's getting there. I'm excited about releasing it, guys. Like, you know, all the support is always amazing, and if you guys fuck with it, you know, obviously just like show love, you know, go listen to it, add it to playlists, all that cool shit. Be cool, man. But I appreciate you guys. Honestly, thank you so much for showing up, and you know, hopefully, like, I got through all the songs tonight. Like, fuck, what do you want? What else do you want? What else you guys want? You guys want anything else? Just start yelling. Anthony was asking, what mic are you using? I actually use the TLM 103 on this. So this isn't actually done. Like, this is basically like the writing process of this song, which is really hard for a lot of people to understand. They're like, yo, this is just writing. It sounds like a record, you know, like, but nah, bro, like this is just writing. Like, I'm not finished. Like, I might even just recut all the vocals. I have 2 studio rooms, right? Like this studio room here, and then I have a studio room downstairs that has like a tuned out vocal booth and everything. And it's silent, like it's quiet because I did all the construction. So I'll probably recut all the vocals there, and I'll just like get everything like tight. You know what I mean? But now at least I have all the writing, I have all the harmonies and all the doubles and the stacks and stuff. So you guys got to understand, like, if you don't give a fuck about your art, you're just never going to go the next step. You're never going to keep going through the layers of the onion. You're just going to be like, I got to get this out there because people are going to like it. It's like, yeah, but it's not a record. You know what I mean? Like, you have to make a record. Like, this shit still has to go through mixing and mastering. Like, I still got to mix and master this. And it becomes a hard process because, you know, you're working on your own vocals, your own writing, your own mixing, mastering, all that stuff. But honestly, like, you have to go through the levels. If you don't go through the levels, you'll never get to the point where, you know, A&R at fucking, you know, whatever record label goes like, holy shit, this is amazing, and it just like gave me goosebumps, you know what I mean? But like, I'm not really committed to that. I'm more committed to giving myself goosebumps, and the record's just not giving me goosebumps yet, which means that I have to go through and I have to make sure that I really believe it, you know what I mean? But yeah, hi, I'm Oma. Have you mixed any hip-hop songs? Yeah, bro. That's hella funny. You know what's funny to me is, like, I've mixed more hip-hop songs than I've ever mixed rock songs. So, yeah, let me show you a couple hip-hop songs I've mixed. Here we go. Let's go like Marty. How about Marty Grimes? Yeah, I mean, shit. I've mixed so many hip-hop songs, it's unbelievable. Yeah, Big Stunts. This is a good one.
Yeah, yeah. Me, I take big stunts, big risks. Said I'm a problem, a nuisance. Whole lot of talking, don't do shit. Keep your opinion, don't do sense. If you seen how I came up, you zoom in. No need for name checks, we cruising. They telling me I'm hot now while I'm cooling. I'm something like a blank check, a shoe-in. Yeah, yeah. Bottle after bottle, so you know it's lit. We been making dollars, ain't been making sense. They looking hard, don't know what to make of it. No logo on it, they don't know what make it is. I got no time for children, I don't babysit. With a bit so foreign, y'all don't know what race she is. And her booty unique, got her rare physique. Yeah, we do this every week and get this shit for free. Big stunts, big risk. Said I'm a problem, a nuisance. Whole lot of talking, don't do shit. Keep your opinion, don't do sense. If you seen how I came up, you zoom in. No need for name checks, we cruising. They telling me I'm hot now while I'm cooling. I'm something like a blank check, a shoe-in.
Yeah, I just wanna pick sluts with big butts. If she's into quick fucks and dick sucks, I'm just pouring still house and red cups. Marty blowing marijuana and big blunts. I don't really give fucks, I do me. A bull from the East Bay, I'm 2-3. The goat from the 510, they know me. I put that on Cetas, on Susie. Me, I take big stunts and big thrills. Platinum card swiping, that's big bills. Pay for the big house and them hills. She been off of that chow and them pills.
Me, I take big stunts,
big risk. Said I'm a problem, a nuisance. Whole lot of talking, don't do shit. Keep your opinion, don't do sense. If you seen how I came up, you zoom in. No need for name checks, we cruising. They telling me I'm hot now while I'm cooling. I'm something like a blank check, a shoe-in. Yeah. We only cheers the family, we ain't got no friends. And blood don't make you fam, you just a relative, yeah.
Alright, so there's just like one track, like anything. I've mixed like 5 G-Eazy records. You know, he's multi-platinum, you know. But there's also, let's see, fuck. I don't know, there's so many records, man. And like they all play different through Spotify, but yeah, I've done a ton of records, like ton of mixes and masters, bro. So if I'm just like looking at my Dropbox real quick, just so you guys can see this, because you guys are still here. Why are you guys still here? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Only the real ones are like here still, you know. They're like, okay, cool. What can I learn? What can I get out of this? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I fuck with you guys. So this is just like my mixing and mastering, right? Like, here we go. Here's clients. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's just like one folder of clients, right? And then here's another clients 2, you know, like here's a bunch of clients. Like these are all just like mixing and mastering, man. Like clients 3. Here's a bunch of clients, you know. I even got like, I made a Z old folder because there's just like so many like mixes and masters I had done, you know. But yeah, man, lots of mixing, lots of mastering. I've done so many mixes and masters for so many different artists. Like, it's just, like I said, I've been doing this for 22 years, man. Like, yo, let's play some Christian Castro stuff. Here we go. We got Christian Castro in the house, right? Here's 4 in the Morning by Christian Castro. Let's play this. This is something I fucking mixed and mastered a while back for Christian.
Yeah, I can't believe you called at 4 in the morning. I can't believe I didn't answer, girl, I'm sorry. I'm trying to always be around when you call me. Cause at the time I'm on, it's only one thing she wants. She want that D so I can put her to sleep. You know it's 4 in the morning. And she a freak so I'ma follow the lead. It's only one thing she wants. Count on me and I feel all of your needs. It's only one day. Hey, hold up. Shit. I just woke up. Yeah, I'm checking all of my phone. I see that shawty call me this morning. She text you up. Damn near threw up. Been trying to get out of that thong. She be liking all of my songs. She'll fight a bitch, she so cold. But take vitamins, she got goals. Man, I like the chicken, I'm going. I'm type of shit, don't know it. One wife, I'll do it. Just hit a nigga right back, baby. Been down to put this on you. I can't believe you called at 4 in the morning. I can't believe I didn't answer, girl, I'm sorry. I'm trying to always be around when you call me. Cause at the time I'm on, it's only one thing she wants. She want that D so I can put her to sleep. You know it's 4 in the morning. And she a freak so I'ma follow the lead. It's only one thing she wants. Count on me and I feel all of your needs. It's only one day. I can't believe you called at 4 in the morning. I can't believe I didn't answer, girl, I'm sorry. It's only one
Yo no quiero saber nada. Esta noche en mi cama. Ella salta como rana. Traigan la botella, esta noche de perreo. Mano en la pared, este orden de carteo. No lo creo.
I can't believe you called at 4 in the morning. Can't believe I didn't answer, girl, I'm sorry. I'm trying to always be around when you call me.
Porque hace tiempo.
Anyway, we're gonna be doing some custom production, like you know, Christian Castro and I, like we're gonna be like fucking putting out some real records, like some big records. So I'm pretty excited about that, man. Like, and welcome back, Christian. But yeah, like, you know, like, here's a song I like literally just mixed and mastered, just so you know. It's called Redwood. This is like V1 of the master. This is what I sent to the client. You guys let me know. You tell me. You give me feedback.
Redwood, I wanna see them all red. I wanna see them all dead. I had them around me. Redwood, I wanna see them all red. I wanna see them all dead. I had them around me. Shot I call my phone and I'm really getting ticked off. I don't understand why my name in a bitch mouth. Too many bands, drop a bag, then I dip out. I was out in Cali with Lil Rico at his mom house. I ain't really stunning on a bitch, I'ma turn her out. Big amount, trigger steady snapping, she won't turn it down. Big dog, daddy wasn't living, I'm a fucking hound. Big pound, smoking on some Cali while I'm in the city. It ain't really nobody I see that's in my competition. I ain't switching, looking in the mirror, they ain't fucking with me. Big bro, hopping out the back with a full of semen. I ain't never running from a bitch, tell him come and get me. I be with it, spray the whole block until the club be empty. I done seen it all, get murder, one call. I done seen it all, they'll slime out your dog. I done seen it all, you was rich, now you down. Couple niggas steady throwing salt, I ain't with that. Really piss me off and knocking motherfucking shit back. Split splat, drop a big bag, tell him get that, hit that. You don't wanna play with the big splat. Big slime, pussy bitch with hating, tell him get time. All mine, I was on the grind, I ain't waste time. Red line, you don't wanna cross a fucking red line. Red dot, headshot, infraring, red dot. Redwood, I wanna see them all red. I wanna see them all dead. I had them around me. Redwood, I wanna see them all red. I wanna see them all dead. I had them around me. Redwood, I wanna see them all red. I wanna see them all dead. I had them around me. Redwood, I wanna see them all red. I wanna see them all dead. I had them around me.
So yeah, that's one that I mixed recently. Here's one I actually shipped out like yesterday, like straight up. But you know, like guys, I'm not producing this shit. I'm not producing any of this shit. So if I'm not producing it, like, what do you expect? You want me to pull miracles out of my asshole? Like y'all are funny. Like, yo, you gotta turn the hats down and all that shit. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, this is how these guys want it, you know? Like, people give me notes. They're like, yo, the revisions are, I need that hi-hat up. You know, and I'm like, I don't agree with that. But I still got to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, that being said, you guys, this client right now is, like, super in love with his fucking temp. But his temp, like, mix master is just trash. You know what I mean? But he's just heard it so many times that he just can't get over it. So, I'm going to play it for you guys. And what you guys got to do is do me a favor and just give me comments on this mix and master, because I just literally sent it yesterday, so I could text them right now and be like, yo, this is what people think about it. You know what I mean? So here it is.
What's up, baby?
Yeah, do what you want.
Tell me what you want. I got you.
Do what you want.
Pussy gon' drive me crazy.
Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. I bet I can provide it, baby. That pussy so good it's gon' drive me crazy. Loving you is easy cause you're beautiful. Jump on top of me and ride it, baby. That pussy so good it's gon' drive me crazy. She want the Birkin bag, I'ma go get it. Louis and Prada too, she know what to do. With that big old ass, you cannot miss it. She want Balenciagas, look at her shoes. In the club, we be all the way turned up. The way she move her body, make her play, fall in love. I can't wait to get her back to the crib and beat it up. Taking shots, she don't want nothing but Hennessy in her cup. It ain't a secret, I know just what she wants. No interruptions, we gotta turn off her phones. Then I'ma turn the lights down low, and I'ma take off all your clothes. Bending you over, bust it open on the sofa. She got that ocean, she drippin' that super soaker. Love the way I hold up. I think I'm addicted, I'm a sucker for that wet, wet. Whatever you want, I spend a check. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. I bet I can provide it, baby. That pussy so good it's gon' drive me crazy. Loving you
them sounds. I gotta eat it before I beat it, that's my hobby. I love it when she throw it back and then she call me Poppy. I swear this shit looks so good that we might make an OnlyFans. Then we gon' hit the mall, she gon' make me buy it all. I know a lot of niggas wish they can get in them drugs, but they way too broke to handle her, so they can't even ball. Do what you want, I'm turning you on. She hop out the shower wearing my favorite thong. She got me drowning, I might need to find a float. Let's go on summer leave, we gon' rock the boat. Ooh, tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. I feel I can provide it, baby. That pussy so good, it's gon' drive me crazy, crazy. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Ride it, baby. Drive it crazy. Do what you want. Yeah. Do what you want.
But yeah, at the end of the day, guys, you have to understand, like, client work, this track is going to end up being like whatever the client wants. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm not producing something, it's just really like, it's hard because the client could be a guy that's like never made a dime off of his music in his life. You know what I mean? So they're sitting there like, man, I know what's good for my music, and I want this turned up and that turned down, and it needs to sound like this. But they've never fucking released anything that's done any numbers or made any money. So why would you trust yourself if you've never actually like done it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be really careful with this shit. Like, if you don't have proof that you got it, then why would you run around like telling everybody like, yo, mixing engineer and producer that's been like doing this for 22 years, like, you got to do this and that and like switch that up and do this. No, you need to fuck off and listen to what I'm saying and what I'm doing, because whatever you think is cool, like, it's not cool. Like, straight up. So if you're trying to do something that you don't have proof around, like, you being successful with, then why the fuck do you trust yourself to do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, really think about that. Like, I'm not going to get into real estate and, like, start selling real estate if I don't have, like, proof that I can sell real estate and, like, make money off real estate. So when someone that comes in that's, like, making, you know, $500,000 a year selling real estate, $1 million a year selling real estate, and I'm making $75,000 a year selling real estate, I should listen to what that guy's got to say. You know what I'm saying? So you guys got to like really trust the people that already have the results and have done this. And it really bugs me, man. Like, I really don't want to take on any more clients that don't understand that. Like, they don't understand, like, yo, motherfucker, like, I have platinum records. Like, you don't. I'm not, like, that's not a brag. That's not a pat on the back. That's like a, where are you coming from? Yeah, man, I was listening to this on my fucking Rocket 7s, and, like, the truth is, bro, like, I need the auto-tune to be like, shut the fuck up. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. And that's okay. Like, you just have to, like, be able to accept that. And listen and, like, pay the people that know what they're doing, that have the results, and just trust them and let them guide you, you know, and let them, and, like, have conversations with them, but don't tell them, like, no, it needs this and it's missing something. Like, bro, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You've never even made $100 off your music. Like, you never made $1,000 off your music, let alone a living. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you gotta really just shut your fucking mouth. Like, at the end of the day, the way I grew up in the studios, being 37 years old, turning 38 in November, I'm not old by any means. There's so many older cats out there. But the way that I grew up in music was that those older cats would tell me, like, listen, like, when you go into the studio, people are going to be like, fuck you, you're my bitch, you know? And that mentality is just out the doors now. Everybody thinks they got it, but they don't have any proof about what they got. They don't have any money. They don't have any income from the music. They don't have any. What they've done is they spent a bunch of money on boosting their algorithms, Spotify, blah, 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 and, like, paying people to get, like, streams and paying people to get all this bullshit that's not even real, and they're not even real with themselves. And then they want to give you notes on, like, yo, you got to do this and do that with my mix and my production. Like, bro, just trust me. Like, trust me. I'm doing what I know is going to work, what's going to sell, what's going to be market viable. So that's why I had you guys listen to this, because this guy's like, literally, I asked him, like, can you send me some other records that you put out? He's like, I don't have any other records out. What do you mean? What the fuck are you giving me revision notes for? And I don't mean like, dude, I don't want to do your revisions. I mean like, bro, like what you're asking me to do is just like chase your reference mix. Your reference mix was trash. So if I chase your reference mix, then I give up everything I know of 22 years, platinum records, Grammy, Emmy, Oscar nominated stuff, Academy Award winning stuff that I've worked on, and the proof, and the $250,000, the $500,000, you know, like, why would I do that? Like, why would I submit to that? And at the end of the day, it ends up being like a battle between egos, you know? And for me, I'm like, why would I battle your ego? Why wouldn't I just give you your fucking money back and tell you to fuck off? Like, truly, like, I don't need your $250 up front. Like, here's it back. Like, I don't want to chase your idea of what you think is good that's not good. Because if it's not good, I have to hold that. I have to hold accountable for that. So if you think something's good, but you don't have proof of it, like you don't have a platinum record or anything, like you don't have anything special, like why would I chase that? You know what I mean? Like, why do I chase something for, like, I'm not going to chase something that you don't have proof of. Like, it would be crazy for me. It would be like, yo, I have $1 million company. You have a $500 company. Oh, you're going to tell me how to make $1 million company, but I already have it. Yeah, but this is what we got to do. No, fuck you. No, right? So you have to be really careful with that, guys. Like, you have to be careful with who you're asking advice from, who you're asking for their opinion. Like, what opinion do you have of your music, but you don't actually have the results to back it, you know? Like, if you have results in like marathon running or working out or like nutrition or whatever else, cool. But if you don't have results in music and music business, then why the hell do you want to give advice to like what you think needs to be done? So that's it, guys. I digress, but that's the point that I'm trying to make. And I've ran into that a lot. And that's why, like, with my business, I've been saying a no, like, no to a lot of people. Because they're like, yeah, man, will you mix and master my record? How much? If you ask me how much it is to mix and master your record, like, you just don't care enough. Like, just send me the record and be like, yo, what do you think of this? Would you be wanting to actually like work on this? What do you think of it? Like, and then also like, can we talk about business and like, what's the price? Like all that stuff. Like, cool, let's have a conversation. But if you ask me up front, like how much you charge to mix and master a record, I'll never answer that question. Because the truth is like, you probably don't give a fuck about anything besides the price. You're like, well, I pay $200 now. So if you charge $250, you're going to get me a little bit closer. Fuck you. You can't afford it, you know? Like, do you walk into Rolex and go, like, how much? Do you walk into Lamborghini and go, how much? Do you walk into Mercedes-Benz and go, how much? Do you walk into any of your favorite, like, you know, places you get shoes or like meals? Like, you go to a nice restaurant in Beverly Hills and you go, how much? How much is it? How much is it? I got to look at the menu and how much is it? No, you don't. Of course you don't. So, that's it. That's the whole point. So, you guys got to, like, you got to think about, do you really give a fuck about this music thing? If you don't, then fuck off. And at the end of the day, like, nobody's going to give a shit. No one's going to let you into this world. You know, no one's going to like, bro, this guy, all he does is ask how much, and he wants me to do a bunch of revisions, like, and he's not that good. Like, he's just not talented. He doesn't have good songs. Like, I don't want to deal with it. Like, that's the truth. That's how we talk in the industry. We're like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Just like wasting my time. Okay, $1,000. Oh my God, $1,000. You know what I mean? Like, fuck off, dude. Like, my BMI is coming in 2 days. Like, I don't care about that. $1,000, $5,000. Like, give me a break, guys. This is music. This is our livelihood. This is our lives. So if you're like sitting around and you're going like, how much, then you're not ready. That's my best piece of advice for you. You're not ready to jump into the music business. You don't care enough about your records. You don't actually think that they're forever. You think that they're like, oh, I'm gonna try to pop off. I'm gonna make some money. I'm gonna try to get a perfect investment and a return on my investment right away. Like, you're joking with yourself. All right. Anyway, you guys, I'm sorry. I just went off on a tangent, but I love you guys so much, and I really appreciate you guys coming through. Thanks for listening to 15 Minutes to Midnight. And you guys have a good night. I know there's only 6 people left, but thanks for coming through. It's an hour and 36 minutes. Have a great Wednesday. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Have a good night.